Hey there, rock stars. Welcome to Christmas in Bangkok. I don't know what day it is. I just looked. '20th. Hey, it is the 20th of December. And I got kitty cats for Christmas. Oh, okay. That one's D, and this one is Mama G, who's getting sweeter and sweeter by the day. D's getting a little crazier by the day. I don't know what that means. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome in. If you've been here before and you are returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thanks for coming in and giving me a reason to reach out. And y'all are keeping me company through the Christmas holidays, and I appreciate it. I have some Christmas Advent gifts to open up that I picked out and bought for myself from a local yarn store in Bangkok. Way back at the beginning of November, so I don't really remember exactly what's in there. There's some yarn, there's some tools and things. I got my glue gun last time. So excited. Hot glue gun. What do they call it? Hot melt glue gun. So, and then I have a gift for you on this 20th day of December. Wait, I think I said the wrong day last time. Like 18th, maybe I should say 19th here. Anyway, it's December. It's like almost Christmas. I don't know what day it is. I'm on vacation, y'all. Before I start, I've mentioned before that my students went in together, a few of them, and bought me this Christmas mug, Christmas thermos from Starbucks. It's from Starbucks. And somebody mentioned that you don't have this one in the States. I really like it. It's kind of got that old-timey vibe. I like it a lot. It's tiny, but I made some iced coffee. I made some iced coffee with, so I just, not brew, I make a little instant coffee. That's all I have. Little instant coffee with just a little bit of hot water so that it'll dissolve really well. And then I put it over ice and add more water and whatnot, and add some coconut milk and some equal sweetener without sugar. And then, anyway, it's coconut milk is the creamer, and then equal is the sweetener, and a little bit of cinnamon. It is so good. I kind of splurged. I want to say splurged, but it wasn't. It was only like 50 cents. But I got some of this. There's a lot of these. It doesn't have an English side, but it was silver, and I thought the silver one was the black, but apparently there's a darker, like a black can that's black coffee, because there's a light brown one that's a cream and sweet, like a latte. This one, though, I thought was black coffee. And so I made an iced coffee with an already brewed, like a nice Nescafe, whatever. And then added the coconut milk and added the equal, took a sip, and it was really extra sweet. And I thought, well, that's weird. Maybe it's just the equal that's, I put in too much equal or something. And then I sipped a little more and I started getting a headache. And I started feeling kind of, woozy, icky. And so that I went to the can that I hadn't thrown away yet and sipped to see the dregs of it, to see what it tasted. It was sweetened. It was sweetened with sugar. So I can't do sugar, so it kind of made me feel, whoa. But it passed fast because I recognized it fast. So that was good. You never know. I mean, I can't read it. I guess if I had spent the time, really, there's some numbers on here that should indicate some calories that just a regular black coffee would not have. I don't know. It was good for a moment. I'm going to have to find the black coffee so that I can do that again. So I'm going to open a gift. They're not numbered, so otherwise I would know what day it is. Just look at the lowest number that I have, but I don't. So I'm going to take the one that's right here, right in front of me, right behind Mrs. Snowman, Mrs. Snow. Thank you, excuse me. Heavy, but it's soft like yarn. pretty little bag. She makes them into a bag. Well, mine does. Here's my Christmas tree and my snow lady. Let's see what I got this time. Oh, I can smell that. Oh, this is a big one. So this is kind of like shoelace. It's a great color, isn't it? It's kind of like one of those English rose. Is that what Crystal calls it? English rose? Kind of antique rose looking. Let me open it up, see if it's soft. But I mentioned when I got this other green one. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's down here. This one is more like a t-shirt material, very soft but very stretchy. This is more of a woven, it's flat. It's like a woven yarn, fabric, whatever. And so it also would be less likely to split, and hopefully they can use it repeatedly. 100% something. I don't know what. Let's see if my phone works on it. Let's see. If you just open up your camera, sometimes, if you have an iPhone, I guess, and you capture what's in the little yellow box, maybe. Sometimes it comes up to say, translate what it is. Let's see if it'll translate for me. 100% polyester is what it comes up as. Volume 200 grams. Degree about 90 meters. Oh, nice. So it's about 100 yards. So that's what this says for me. So with an iPhone anyway, if you just hold up the phone, you don't even have to take a picture of it, and then like this little capture button pops up, you tap that and it'll capture the writing and then translate. If the translate option comes up, if it doesn't, that means that it didn't see it clearly enough to translate. But yeah, so that's polyester. It's nice and soft. I love this color. Look, it kind of matches my pants. It kind of matches my skin. I'm kind of pink toned. So that's going to be nice. I don't know if I want to share all of this with my students. That's awful. But I'll play with it. I'll do something I want to with it. And then if it works, then I'll see about buying some smaller skeins. This is kind of big. 100 yards, but it's heavy. This is heavy yarn. Heavy yarn. So that's my gift to me. I hope you guys got yourself a gift today. Every day. Every day. Whether it's holiday season or not. Give yourself a gift. Pat on the back. A little break, a little bit of time. A little bit of I love you squeeze. That's always a nice gift. Isn't it nice? We can do that for ourselves. Anyway, my gift to you, I reworked this sweater. Did you notice? Did you notice? So, yeah. So now I did it with white together, but I did fix the back and made a pentagon instead of a hexagon, and that worked out a lot better. And I did these triangles. Yeah, it's a triangle. Goes from here to here, but it just kind of makes that kind of a parallelogram. Not a parallelogram. Oh, what is it called when it's all kind of wonky and they're not 90-degree corners? I've been out of math too long. Anyway, here. The Santa pillow is taking a really long time, so I've realized I recorded just about the whole thing. Really, there was only a few rounds that I kind of went off and came back with, because there's changes on each. It's until you get down here, there's a lot of changes going on. And it's a little bit more, not difficult, but involved, a little more complex in the changes and stuff that go through, and I didn't want to just kind of leave you alone. So it's probably going to be close to 2 hours when it's done. I'm trying to cut out as much as I can, but I also don't want to leave you wondering. So anyway, I hope you don't mind that. If you can always fast forward through or skip through and kind of see what you need, or just sit there and pretty much do the whole thing with me, because it doesn't take that long. It's just that you have to sit and kind of make changes and count along the way, and I want to count with you so that you end up with such a cute, I love this little guy. I have 2 now, see? So I made one and I loved it. I wanted to share it, so I made another one. That's how much I love you guys. So I made a second one. Of course, now I'm glad I made a second one because Mom's already claimed this one. She's taking it home with her in February, and then hopefully she won't forget about it, and she'll put it out on her couch next Christmas. So that's that guy. He's coming along. I hope to have it out in the next, day or two. I don't know what day it is today, or I would tell you, what day to look for it. But in the next couple of days, he'll be out. And then Vicki, you can run through it and make some. Yeah, and tell me if you love him. So that's what I have. I hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season, whatever that entails for you. Leave your expectations at the door and try and discover something brings you joy that you didn't even know. Just be open to it. Something will just knock on your door, figuratively speaking, or literally speaking. I don't know. Could be. And make you smile. And if that happens, notice it. Live in the moment. If you want. If you don't want, that's okay. That's all right. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. I love you guys. Bye.